when you have committed adultery, or you have consumed alcohol, or you have gambled, or you have, for example, you missed your prayer, you seek the forgiveness of Allah. Allah will forgive you. Allah, He will always forgive you. He's the most merciful, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Regarding those things that are sin between you and Him, you have not involved the right of a third party. The minute you involve the right of another human being, you're playing with dangerous territory, because that human being needs to forgive you first before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives you. So those sins are even worse than the other sins. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us forgiveness. If a person engaged in shirk, which is associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as bad as it is, if they were to turn to Allah, Allah will forgive them. And they were to read the shahada, or they will repent, la ilaha illallah, they will be forgiven by Allah. That's in the Quran. Allah says that clearly, that He will forgive all sins. Subhanallah, unless a person dies in the condition of shirk, which that would be different. That is a dangerous territory. But what else is dangerous territory? When you have wronged a fellow human being, they may have never forgive you. Not everyone is forgiving, and sometimes we make life so difficult for others that we drive them to suicidal thoughts, and we think we're going to get away with it. You think you're pious. When you've driven someone to suicidal thoughts, couldn't you empower them? Couldn't you speak to them, reassure them? Couldn't you give them the words of guidance? Couldn't you let them know how merciful Allah is? Whatever they've done could have been wiped out. Couldn't you give them a few words of comfort? To tell them that whatever bad or whatever difficulty and hardship they're going through, Allah will make it easier for them. Good days are definitely going to come. Instead of that, we smash them onto the ground in a way that even when they were considering suicide, it became a louder thought in their minds and hearts. May Allah protect us. I would never like to be a person who, because of their speech or actions or even deeds, another person felt that they didn't want to live anymore. That's not good. Why would a Muslim do that, subhanallah? You believe in Allah,